So, for chapter 4 for this reading, the key idea, in my opinion, was that the key to a good speech is having a good audience. And the key to having a good audience is for you to be a speaker who can reach all demographics of people. In the chapter 4, I learned that avoiding egocentrism and using examples and things that appeal to everyone of all in any demographic, that could be different religion, age, ethnicity, anything, and keeping the atmosphere as comfortable as possible is crucial to both you as the speaker and the audience as listeners. The importance of these things is that knowing how to appeal to everyone makes you a more effective speaker and makes you seem a bit more credible. Being able to effectively communicate with any and every person in a way that they can personally relate to is something that will be gratefully useful in both professional and personal life, particularly whenever it comes to getting a job. Chapter 5, the key idea was that being organized and prepared for a speech and knowing what you want to say exactly is how you accomplish a good speech. I learned during this chapter that not only is keeping the information organized important, but also knowing your purpose and the order in which to present it is a key part of preparing yourself for a speech. The importance of this is that being organized beforehand allows you to keep your thoughts on track and allows the speakers to better communicate with his or her audience and portray their ideas a little bit more and a little bit more effectively. This will come in handy in professional and personal life because preparation and organization makes you seem more credible, more reliable, and makes you seem like a more responsible human being and ready for whatever comes at you. In chapter 6, the key idea was that outlining a speech allows the speaker to see an organized overview of what they plan to say, which is good in any aspect of life. I learned that the 3 different types of outlines, the preparation outline, the speaking outline, and the formal outline, are used in different ways to help both the speaker and the audience recall the information that is to be used in the speech. The importance of this is knowing the structures and the procedures used to outline speeches keeps your thoughts organized for writing and delivery, and also can be used as a good reference for your audience to kind of recall the information that you talked about so that they can kind of look back on what was discussed and form their own thoughts and opinions on the subject. This is handy in personal and professional life because knowing a way to organize your thoughts is effective in work and in life so that you can be as productive as possible in whatever you decide to do. In chapter 7, the key idea was that an essential for writing and delivering a good speech is to include a solid, credible information source throughout your research. Multiple sources actually would be better. I learned that librarians have specific training that helps them to help you whenever you hit a block in your research so that they can point you in the right direction to the right sources so that you can have the best speech possible with the best information possible. The importance of being able to use credible sources and to effectively research to find them is that knowing how and where to find information is crucial to writing a credible speech, not just any speech, but a credible one, which is important, particularly for college, but could also be handy in your life. That being said, a credible speech is more likely to reach an audience and give them information that they can consider and reflect on later, and also form their own thoughts and opinions about it. In any aspect of your life, knowledge is power, so knowing where to find these solid facts will come greatly in handy whenever you are working with someone or you need to find an answer to something in your own personal life, like cooking or anything. If you know where to find a good answer for that question, then you're obviously have the leg up on those who don't know how to find the information and just try to slap something together on